Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Hunterman, and this is more of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, in which I had a few days of off-stream time because um, I was having very bad sleep, and it wasn't great today, but it was better enough that I feel like I can stream. So we're going to drop off a mission here for Retta, which I was talking about having to do. I had to do a bunch of daily quests for him, but he was only giving me a quest like every couple of hours, and then the internet went out at one point, and the game stopped saving. At least it stopped updating to cloud, so that freaked me out for a little bit, but I fixed that. Let's see if anybody's talking in a really high-pitched, weird voice. Can't tell. That sometimes happens at the start of stream, not sure what causes that. But we're kind of doing Ravenstrope stuff right here at the beginning, and then we're going to go to expansion.
Good to see you.
I have completed the contract.
Excellent work, my friend. You impress me more and more every day. Here is what you have earned.
That was it?
Have
I
you got a
wasn't
contract
even
for
paying
it?
attention to what I
I have
earned.
requests that may or may not involve violence. Interested?
Do you actually have quests? A day and 3 hours. Oh, I can do those whenever.
Some much like bandits. They do not care for the law. Just think of the reward while you work. Keep you motivated.
Right. So much for that.
I'll see you later, friend.
Thought that was gonna help
Hold
me
on, I'll still be here.
level up Ravenstrope. Challenge completed. Now if I press the button now... Cool, I waited for the window to fade away. Alright, who else we got? Sven has passed away. Yeah, you guys missed that. Someone I don't remember passed away during the middle of recordings. But we're trying to level up the locations, so maybe doing these little side quests unlock things. We'll see. I've got a signboard here. Feast buff improves range damage. I never do a feast, but sure. I did a feast to prompt a save. Any progress towards that leveling up bar would be pretty good. Wait, I can interact again? Family-owned cattle farm improves the feast buff. Even more range damage. Okay, alright. You know, what I set out to do, not exactly the way I set out to do it. Ravenstrope is going to, level 5 pretty soon.
You are the only father I've ever had.
Tove,
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Tove, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty, not like in our stories.
Life is not a story, Tove. It is a fractured shout, unguided by verse. Most of us meet untidy ends. If we knew the shape of our stories before we lived them, we would hardly attempt to live them.
I would have given anything for another day with Sven, even a wordless one. He was not ready to go. Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Toby, and know that you're valued.
Was I standing in the way of you walking home? Alright, Sven. Lay it on me.
When I close my eyes, Sven, I see the signs on the arms of gods. You have taught Tovi well. Through her you live on. I am sorry I was not here to see you off, old friend. You have taught Tovi well. Through her you live on.
And we repeat. Ah, Circle of Stones. I did a quest last night where the stones kept changing in number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Alright. Who else has a talk to mission here that I can do and get away with? A challenge from the gods. I believe that's a mastery quest, which I should probably put off for a little bit. Speak with the new craftsman. I don't remember getting a new craftsman? Unless he's the dude replacing Sven. No, that would be a different building. I've done some... river raids in the meantime.
Hey, Eivor. Eivor, Vesku Ganga.
Kids are always saying hi, but they got nothing to say otherwise. You don't have a sign out front. I need to put up decorative elements. Oh wait, we're right outside the long hall, so... Meat barrel. I believe there is an achievement for doing every one of those at the base, and I should just do it, but like, meh.
Ava Wolfkist, is that you?
Yes?
Do I know you?
You were too young to remember me, but I stayed with your household many years ago. This is for you.
The Meadhorn of Suttungr. How is this possible? Can you conjure things from dreams?
It's only a model. I fashioned it from a story told to me by your father, but since he's dead, I offer it to you.
It is exactly like I saw it. In my head. As Varen described it to me. Have you made other things from stories?
Only if the storyteller is very good. Your father was. He would have made a good Scald.
Could you do it from dreams or visions? Bring something into this world from another?
Not all dreamers speak, and fewer yet speak clearly. Seers talk too much and cloud your vision with...
What's this about bringing things into this world from another?
More like imagining it into our world. When I have the image, its design speaks to me in a language I do not know, and yet understand.
This is Suttungr's Meadhorn, Valka, from Jotunheim, as Varen described it to him.
I do not like this business of trafficking in visions. But if it revives good memories of your father, there may be value in it. I will bring you a potion that will let Eivor dream and speak clearly. If you take advantage, your death will be painful.
Huh.
Nah, you need not go to so much trouble. You could give me the recipe.
I will bring you a potion. Do not dig too deeply. We do not know the true cost of this.
There'll be no cost to the gods. You heard him. He does not take things from their realms. He imagines them, then crafts them.
Not the cost to the gods. To you.
I will get the workshop ready. Come by when you want to get started.
So I've got another vision quest? Hey, workshop. Is that level 5? Try the potion at the workshop. I don't know about that. No, that was not level 5. Alright. Anything else? Okay, that should be... I can't... Yeah, that should be the main quest. That's the potion, which I will do at some point. Kill the predators, which is right near the base. I could definitely hammer that out, but, like, let's continue the main problem. That is kind of what we're here for. I keep thinking there's a doorway on either end of the house, but there's only doorways in the middle of the house. Not sure why there's stairs there if there's no entrance. Wait, is there only the one main entrance and I'm just running around in a circle? I guess I'm not home enough. There's a side entrance over here, isn't there? Oh, Wolfie!
Wolfgar, so glad to see you.
Can I pet you, Wolfie? I can't pet you, Wolfie. Damn. Alright, what do we got next? I need a speak button.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandebridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
I mean, that's what I needed.
Randvi, take a break. Let's make for Grandebridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not? Stretch your legs and fill your lungs.
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Yeah, well, just act like a lot of time has passed when it hasn't. Follow me. Well, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Yikes. I guess we'll just travel in the direction, see what happens.
We won't take the long ship today. This trip is for us. Just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the Longhouse.
We'll need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grandebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
Wait, what? I got close enough to activate another quest. Whoops.
The Nine Realms was that?
Okay, we'll come back for that. I was in the middle of something else. That's a sign I don't know. There's a person in the crate. Nope, not getting distracted. Coming back for it. I'm doing something else right now. That's 1,000-something
It
meters.
really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen, and hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
Alright, you wanted to go for a swim. Let's swim.
This water smells off.
You get used to it.
I do not wish to.
You're the one who wanted to swim. Alright, I don't know where Mount is right now, it's fine. Got kind of ominous music going on.
Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grandebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right, right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
Yeah, I would have felt bad fast traveling this, actually. As the title of the stream currently says, this game has good characters but bad plot. Like, I couldn't tell you what the point of the game is at the moment, and I'm almost 120 hours playing.
And here we are. Welcome to Grandebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Oh, you like architecture? I like architecture. I don't know shit about it, but I know what I like and don't like.
Well, is that Eivor I see? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Ranvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
Huh.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and the Wood. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
Happy to help.
We can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind.
I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
She got on mission immediately. Immediately on
Bandits are
mission.
camped on the river, he said. East of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Ranvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from your table for a day, and already you're lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magni and clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority.
Uh-huh.
There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Brood and look sternly at the horizon.
By all means.
Maybe just thunk people with a couple of arrows as I do. How many guys we talking? Ooh, they're not getting highlights. Oh, they're not getting highlights. We can just have a fight. I'm gonna assassinate this big guy first, I think.
Nicely done. I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
Get away from me, damn you!
Excuse me, I got somebody throwing shit at me. Hey, hey, wussy, come here.
Back, dog! Back!
Oh, look at you guys. You guys got triangles. That's not good for you. I forgot I slow down time when I'm aiming now.
There. That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
Sure, sure. I'm gonna just check the camp for some loot really quick. What is that? Oh, shrooms. Take and pull. I didn't do it. Let's rock.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
I don't think we have had enough drama for one day. We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink to celebrate our victory.
At home, Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse, and if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
Okay. Weird, I drive faster than you in town. I will say, as bad as the plot is, I'm still playing the game after all this time. Like, parts of it are endearing.
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside waiting for you.
Thank the gods she is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She's here somewhere.
Eivor! Over here! Look at this!
Oh! Someone is thirsty.
Are you determined to get drunk?
I am determined to get you drunk. Come on. Scared I will outpace you?
To be honest, a little. What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Ranvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
Very well.
All right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
Once again, I usually lose the first run, but we'll see. I've gotten better at this.
Randvi! Don't let her win!
Well, and I fucked it up. They're even strength now.
A good shot, Eivor, but Randvi's done you better.
No, we're pretty much tied at the second. Alright, you got me drunk successfully.
There, you see. You should not have tried to outdrink me, Ranvi. It cannot be done.
Strange. I see your lips moving so rapidly, yet all I hear is, "Thank you, Randvi."
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Ranvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randvi, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
Alright, we good? Excuse me, I need to borrow some arrows, maybe? And we're all cleared up. Kitty made that guy duck and roll. Wait, that way? She said it was south. This is west.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Ranvi, slayer of bandits, breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest.
Who yelled, "Hey, stop" behind me? Was that relevant?
I was wondering something. You and Soma, was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close very quickly. Is that what you mean?
Oh, that's where I thought this was going.
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a hardy Jarlskona as she leads her army to victory and prosperity. A rather appealing match.
I'm going to pretend your last words were taken by the wind, Randvi.
If you must.
I can't tell if she's hitting on me or not because... Glowy sound? Probably like an iron deposit or something.
Look there. That must be the tower. Take the bridge.
Take the bridge. Must be directly opposite me. Oh, maybe this bridge? I think I just ran into a bird. Oh, this bridge that was opposite me.
Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
What way are you going up?
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered.
So I'm not the only one who climbs?
You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, well. Look at this.
Yep. Has good views. Confirmed.
A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior, a Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd, to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true.
I'm glad she name dropped Sigurd because I didn't realize she was married.
Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What
That's...
was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the mead, it may be the air, but there is no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
Okay, hold on, wait.
Randi, I do wish that I could indulge this feeling further, but that is not possible.
Of course. Yes. I was foolish too. Let this be a dream then. A moment that never happened but in our minds. I would not wish you to see me so weak as that.
You need feel no shame. This stays between us. And at worst, we had a beautiful day. As friends and kindred spirits.
More than enough for me. I would like to stay here, if it is all the same to you.
I would like that.
Yeah, I'm about to say, that feels like a plot setup for, getting fallout with the brother who becomes a villain in the story. Like, I don't know, but I'm just saying, that seemed like a setup. Are we doing the classic? Eivor wakes up and the other is missing?
Must have returned to the settlement.
Taken for granted, quest completed. Wait, the name of the quest was taken for granted? Well, that's a bit ominous for their relationship. Okay. Who was the crash site? I'm on the cusp of level 5. Oh, and that sign marker I saw on the way out also. Oh, but hey, for anybody who's watching later on the YouTube, I would like to thank you for watching. This has been Assassin's Creed Valhalla, presented by Improvision Entertainment. I've been Hunter Munn, and I will see you in the future, in which we continue these side quests and main plot, potentially. Later.